Number 3 in running back, a little swing pass out to Elizalde, and he picked up good yardage. Be third down or second down coming up. He picked up maybe 6 on that play. Had Junior Baca in motion to that side, and then the pass went out wide to number 24. Picked up 6 on the play, so it's second down and 2. Junior in at running back, takes a handoff, trying to get outside, cuts through the middle, in the open, out across the 40, and tackled down around 28. They had a face mask. I didn't think they were going to call it, but a late flag does come in. You could see the face mask. Good run in there by Junior Baca. He danced around, found a small hole in the middle, and went all the way down to the 28-yard line. And let's see, with a penalty added. That was, the fellow that was standing right there on the play didn't call that. One of the officials from behind did, and very obvious that was a face mask. Well, it's just an 8-yard penalty according to this. I don't know exactly why. Timeout, Muleshoe. The coaches may want to talk about that, because I thought it was a handoff to Isaac Baca this time. Isaac around the outside, all the way down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Good hard run in there by Isaac Baca. He cut back inside and picked up 16 yards. 15 yards, Bob says, on the play. Okay, first down and goal for the Mules. Let's see if we can get the ball in. No penalties, and just run that ball right in. Avila, back to pass, fires, and a touchdown. I guess I thought they had blown the whistle. I guess not. Okay.
I believe that was Caleb Wood.
Number 44 caught it.
Sure was.
Caleb Wood. So after running the ball down there, Avila sprints out to the right side, and it hits Caleb Wood in the end zone. So Caleb, his first touchdown catch, and touchdown pass for Avila, and it's 6-0. And holding will be Avila, and kicking will be Elizalde, number 24. 6-0 Muleshoe. And the kick looks good. Let's see if it is. It is. It is good, and the Mules lead 7-0 with 4:56 remaining in the opening quarter.
Can stay away from the penalties here. They have a good chance to get this one in. Twin receivers to both sides. Now give the ball to Isaac Baca, and he's going to be a little bit shy, I think. It's going to be third and about 1 or 2.
Isaac had 39 yards on 4 carries.
Isaac had 39 yards on 4 carries. Well, actually, he just picked up 3 there. It's going to be second and a short 2 for the Mules on about the 15-yard line. And it was incomplete. Now we've got 4th down and 2.
Bob, we had him wide open, just overthrew him.
Yeah, Bo just overthrew him then. But this is going to be 4th down. This is big right here, 4th and 2. And I would imagine they'll run Baca here. He hadn't been stopped yet for less than 3 yards, so we'll see what the call is. And that's what it is. And he has a first down and broke about 3 tackles. Good, tough run in there by Isaac Baca, as he went from the 14 down to about, that's another first down, down to about the 2, I think, maybe the 1.
He's getting 13 yards. That's 55 yards on 6
on the 1-yard line.
55 yards and 6 carries.
Now, Ronnie, we don't want what we had last week. We had first and goal and fumbled the ball on the shallow water 1-yard line, but we're not going to do that this time.
What's the penalties too, Bob?
And we'll see what the call is here.
Alignment in tight.
1st and 1, or 1st and goal from the 1. Yeah, we have one wide receiver out to the left, wing over to the right, the tight end's in, and Good job, Avila. He started up the middle. It was jammed up, and he did a good job of just swinging outside for the touchdown. So big touchdown there for the Mules, and the kicker will be Elizalde, trying to make it 14-0. As we have 9:37 left in the second quarter, Mules lead 13-0. The holder will be Bo Avila. There it is. There's a kick. Looks good. Is good in there. Kickoff formation, back deep, as we said, 16 and 28. Rodriguez and Lovato, and they're standing on about their 15. And let's see if we got it. We tried the onside kick there, and let's see if we got it. We got it. Okay. Ronnie, I can't see. It might have been 60 or 61. It was hard to tell who recovered that. Let's look here.
Well, they were all looking downfield and set up a block. I guess our coaches picked that up on the scouting report. They weren't really watching it.
Yeah, Ronnie, we don't have a 60 or 61. It was, we just couldn't tell who, but it was very well executed onside kick.
You can tell that's something the coaches picked up the scouting report.
And like Ronnie said, the coaches probably picked that up in the scouting report as they were peeling back the block real quickly. Now we're going to have a timeout. As we said, they have it 1st and 10 after the onside kick recovery from the Ram 46-yard line. Twins to both sides, one running back. Bo Avila's straight back. He wants to throw it. And now he may have to run with it. He is going to run with it. And, well, he gets out of one there, and he's going to make a few yards here.
Good run, right?
And good run. Looked like he was going to lose about 5, Ronnie, and I don't see any flags.
And that's unusual on
on a play like that, you usually get a flag. And he picked up 7 yards.
That's 57 yards on 9 carries.
57 yards on 9 carries for Bo. Same formation, twins to both sides. One running back, straight back, fumbles the ball, picks it up, hands off, and, well, we got a flag. I don't know what that flag was. This official was back here 15 yards away from the play, and I don't know. Let's see what he called. My goodness.
Quarterback must have grabbed somebody's foot.
Well, he called holding.
Yeah. We only had one
So,
back there. I think it was quarterback.
Quarterback was wrong. He fumbled the ball, picked it up, and handed it to Junior, and I guess Bo must have helped because that's where the flag came from. So that's another 10 yards.
That is, 93, I believe. 93 yards.
So that moves it back into Mule territory, the 44. Well, actually,
it's 22 yards.
that's
I guess we're
no. Well, no, we were on the 46 of Portales, and now we're on our own 44. So that's 12 yards, I guess. Okay. Well, Bo didn't have anyone open then, and he's going to take a big loss there. So 55 on the tackle as he lost 10 yards. 10 yards, Ronnie. So take 10 off of Bo's rushing stats.
Third down and 32. Or second, is it third down?
It's second down.
I would say we'll probably put it in there. Had a little bit of time, they just couldn't spot it.
Yeah, it looked like then Bo just couldn't see a receiver because he had some time.
There's a lot of time here.
And there's a flag. No, I thought it was.
That was something I was saying.
Number 12, De Leon, and he got a lot of it, Ronnie. That was from the 34. Let's see how far that. The 34. That'd be 16. Actually 20. Oh, about 20. 22 yards. 22 yards and a first down.
No, it's fourth.
Not a first down. I didn't know it was fourth. I thought it was third.
They must have taken it down away from us.
And there's the further wide open over there.
Elizalde.
Is that Elizalde? He went from the 43 then. I didn't think that was fourth down either, Ronnie. I don't think they'd have been going for it. So that went from the 43 to see where they put the ball on about the 33, 10 yards, and a first down. And Bo kept it. He's going to have good yardage, and I think he fumbled the ball. See if we got it back. No, I think, well, I didn't see a flag, but I thought it was a fumble, but I guess not.
He fumbled, but he got on it.
Must have got on it. Okay, Bo picked up 8 yards. He recovered his own fumble, and it's going to be second.
We've had the ball nearly all night, but we're just having trouble scoring because of penalties.
Second and 2 from about the 26. Straight back, and good defense there. They had that one covered as we passed out to Wood, and Ronnie, he don't believe he may have lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they had that little swing pass defense.
And they did have that one covered. So the Mules need to tack on another one here. Would really be huge. Twins to both sides again. One running back. We give the ball to Junior. Starts outside. Has the first down and more. And another flag. I have never seen so many flags in my life.
15 yards and another flag. That one guy is just...
That's two 15-yarders that have been taken away from Junior.
He worn out flag or two tonight in the first half.
So that one will be coming back. That was all the way down, Ronnie, to inside the 10, wasn't it?
110 yards and penalties now in the first half. See where they put it.
You know that
takes you fire away.
that shows you how different officiating crews can be from one week to the other. But it's still, well, they're still going to call it a first down. Was that dead ball or?
I don't know.
Well, he was on the. He's going to get. Okay. I think he was about. I think he was on the 26, 27.
And somebody moved in. No, it's not. Didn't call that one.
And let's see if he caught it.
Flag.
Let's see.
They got them for passing interference in, I think.
Let's see what the call was there. He was trying to hit. Well, I don't see it.
A good catch. I don't know what you're calling.
There was a flag from something. Maybe Ronnie. Maybe offense. I didn't think it was, but no, it was on Portales.
Okay, that'd be.
So he was on the 20. He was on the 22.
10 yards and the first down.
I think should be, yeah. Well, it's going to be down to 10-yard penalty down to the 12. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 12.
Yeah, we have Junior in there. I believe this.
No, Isaac.
Hey, Ken on Isaac.
And then they were ready for Isaac. Then he may have made a couple. Looks like he made one. So it'll be 2nd and 9, and we're under 5 minutes to go in the first half. The Mules leading 14-0. And the Mules, like Ronnie said, have had the ball most of the night. Long count. Now Bo goes straight back. And touchdown. Let's see who that was to. De Leon just jumped up and caught that one, used his 6'2" frame, and that was from the 11-yard line, Ronnie. And a good pass there from Avila to De Leon. And that makes it 20-0, and the Mules will attempt the extra point. Avila holding, and Elizalde, the kicker. 4:36 remaining in the half. Long count. The snap, the kick, and he may have missed that. Nope, it just got it in there, so that makes 3 in a row tonight, 4 last week, 7 in a row for Elizalde, and that makes it 21-0 in favor of the Mule.
Side of the foot.
And like Ronnie said, we almost blocked that one.
We had a ball on our 48, so we had plenty of time to score again here.
Ronnie, I believe that was 34. Lidio Godinez was the other receiver back, he and De Leon. So the Mules are going to have good field position. They have it on their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10, with just under 3 minutes left in the first half. And there's a handoff there to,
They did a good job.
well, they covered that one. And looks like Little Junior made a couple in, but the Mules tried a little trickery then, and they did have that one covered. Their defense stayed at home then. So give him 3. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Mules as we move into Rams territory. Mules probably be putting it in the air here. We have trips over here to the left. And not a whole lot then, as looked like he wanted to pitch it then to Junior.
Avalon's been making yardage on that play, but
He made 2 then, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. And now we have the same formation to the other side. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And there's the option there, and it's going to be close. It's according to where they mark it. I believe he got the first down. No, I guess he didn't get the first down.
they call us out of bounds all the way back there.
Wow. So it's going to be 4th, and well, it's 4th and about a yard, Ronnie. Yeah, okay, that's right. He made 4. Oh, he gave us the first down, so give him 5. And we have 1:40 remaining, and the Mules have it on the Rams 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Probably going to put it in the air here. No? Yeah. And not much. Looked like we might have lost a couple in. They did have it covered. And timeout, Mules. He lost a yard. 2nd down and 11 from the Ram 41 with 1:31 remaining in the half. The Mules leading 21-0. Now Avalos back and wide open over there in the flat. And let's see who caught that, Ronnie. Elizalde, and that went from the 41, Ronnie, all the way down to the. It looks like it's going to be on the 20, about the 23, 18 yards, and a first down. So the Mules have time. Clock running, 1:17. Now Bo's going to go right up the middle and goes all the way down inside the 10, and I don't see any flags. And that was from the 21, and he picked up 11 down to the 10. And now we have another timeout, 1st and goal with 1:09 remaining. Twins again to both sides, one running back, Avila in the spread, and he wants to throw it, and touchdown. No, wait a minute. Yes, touchdown, and Elizalde right across the middle, number 24. Yeah. So, 9-yard pass from Bo Avila to Elizalde with 1:04 remaining, and Elizalde now will attempt the extra point. There's the kick, and it looks good right down the middle. So that makes it 28-0 in favor of the Mules, and we'll be right back with a kickoff.
Not much. All right, so here we go. First down and 10 to go for the Mules on their own 33. They lead 28-0. Double slot over on the left side. And the pass is caught. Pretty good blocking. And we're out across the 40, out across the 45 to, it looks like, well, they're going to mark him out on the 45. De Leon on the catch, and he goes from the, call it, what were they on, the 29 to the 40? Well, there's a first down, 11 yards picked up. Well, I was going by those, I was going by the markers over on the far side. I thought they were on 34 too, but according to that, they were on the 29. Now they're on the 45. First and 10, Mule territory. 8:35 remaining, third quarter. Mules up 28-0. Trips over on the right side now. There's an option play. Isaac Baca has some running room, has a first down and a couple more. First and 10 for the Mules as Baca takes a quick option pitch. That was just an option all the way. Turns upfield, picks up 11.
67 yards.
67 yards for Isaac Baca, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the same thing that Avila has also. There's a little quick pass out there to number 2. Picked up, looks like 5.
Number 2 is the one that came up from the JV, Xavier Reyes.
Reyes picks up 4 yards on the pass play. Second down, 6 to go. Quarterback keeps it on the option, picked up a couple, so it'll be third down. Good defense in by the Rams in the middle of their line. Mules will have a third and 4.5. Big play here. Avila with the ball. Looks, fires, man out there, caught. First down. Yeah, a little pass out in the flat. It's been open. That will be a first down for the Mules if there's no flags. Is that the Elizalde? Is that Elizalde? Caught it, yes. Elizalde, saw Elizalde on the catch. Picked up 7 yards on the play. And the Mules on their own 31-yard line. 7-11. No scoring in the second half so far. The Mules on the move. Little pass across the middle. Oh, we didn't catch that one. That was in there to Wood and didn't hang on to that one. So it's second down and 10 to go. He was open. A little quick hitter in there across the middle. Wood has one touchdown catch tonight of the 2 that Avila has tossed. Second down, 10 to go, 7:03, clock stop. There's a handoff in there to Isaac. He's going to score. That's Isaac. Isaac all the way into the end zone from 32 yards out. He just ran over the right side and just kept running, and no one tackled him, and he goes all the way into the end zone. And the Mules are up 34-0 with 6:55 remaining in the third quarter, and a try for the point after. Isaac get 100 on that. 98 yards for Isaac Baca tonight. Big touchdown run from 32 yards out. Elizalde trying to keep his extra point tries going, and he had that one blocked. Did he or did he? No, it was through. I thought they blocked that one, but it went just over the outstretched hands of the defender, and it's good, and it's 35-0 Mules. Rams as they begin their second offensive series here in this second half. Mules up 35-0. And the quarterback keeps the ball, and he nearly broke that one, Bob. Good tackle in there by number 50. 55. Caleb Wood in on that tackle also, number 44. And 55.
That was a quarterback. He made 7.
7 yards for the quarterback. Alex Vidana also in on that. Vidana also in on that tackle. So it's second down and call it 3. 7 yards by Russell then. 19 yards rushing for Russell. And outside, good run in there, and they may go this time, Bob. They may go this time. I think they are. He is in the end zone. Number 24 goes all the way. Bad snap. The kick is no good. The snap was in the dirt then, and the holder had trouble getting the ball down for the kicker, and he kicked it to the left, and so the score remains 35-6.
And Portales is really moving the football. As we have a lot of substitutes in, but they are really running the ball. They have it first down to the 23 of the Mules as we begin the fourth quarter. The Mules leading 35-6. I formation, Twins over to the right. And I think that's 5 yards on us, Ronnie.
We didn't hit anybody. We got back.
Apparently, well, must have touched someone because it looked like we did get. Well, that's another 5 yards. I think that's 126 yards in penalties on the Mules. So that'll move it down to the 17-yard line. First and
5.
it should be 1st and 5. Well, no, they've got it.
Well, they haven't moved the change yet.
1st and 10.
Should have been a 5-yard penalty.
I thought it was a 5-yard penalty. And there's number 22 almost scored then. No, wait a minute. That was that McElvey, Ronnie?
I believe so.
Yeah, that was McElvey, and he picked up. He went from the 18 down to about the 7-yard line, 11 yards. He has 100 yards now. They're really moving the football on our reserves, but mainly, I think. And gets to about the 5. And that was the fullback, Ronnie. It looked like he picked up 2.
He has 71 yards.
71 yards for Abarca. So it'll be second and goal from the 5 for the Rams on the Mule 5. And starts outside, and pretty good defense there for the Mules as he didn't score, but he got to about the 3-yard line, looks like, where they have it marked. Number 24, McElvey. They have it marked on the 3, Ronnie. Picked up 2. So it'll be third and goal from the 3 with 10:27 remaining in the fourth quarter. So the Portales Rams are threatening here. They've really moved the ball this second half. Quarterback kept it, and he's in there for the touchdown. This Russell's a good runner. We pretty well contained him the first half, but he's really moving it this half. So that makes it 35-12, and Portales is going to go for 2 here, I would think. Yes, they have Twins over to the right. They have spread offense, Twins to the left, 1 running back, quarterback in the spread, drops straight back, and nowhere to go. Oh, wait a minute, Ronnie. He did pass it over there in the end zone. I thought that I lost the ball then, I'll have to admit. Just as they hit him. So that makes it 35-14.